DC Fitness Squad, what is going on? Hope you're all doing well and amazing today. Happy Thursday. Hoping you're having a great day so far. If you're tuning in and you're live right now, make sure you hashtag I'm here in the comments. Or if you're watching on the replay, hashtag replay if you can. All right, Joe is here. What is going on, Joe? Hope you're doing amazing. Let's go. I'm seeing a bunch of individuals tune in already. I appreciate you. Thomas, let's go. I love it. If you're watching on Facebook, make sure you hashtag I'm here if you're watching live, or if you're watching on the replay, hashtag replay for me. Joe says, hiya, how you doing, dude? How you doing? I hope it's great. Let's go. I'm excited. Today's going to be good. I'm going to be talking about how to finally stay consistent for good when it comes to weight loss, because I know there's a lot of gentlemen out there watching that have tried to lose weight before. You're struggling, it's hard, and you just fell off track, right? You know, things got busy, you fell off track, and I want to 100% help you with this podcast, all right? I hope that is okay. Excuse me, I am still a little bit sick. I'm trying not to go out and about, but I'm showing up. I'm here because I know there are guys in the audience that need to hear this. I'm showing up for you. Let's go. All right, I need you to tune in. I need your full attention right here. Thomas says, hashtag I'm here. Let's go. If you're watching right now and you plan on tuning in, hashtag I'm here for me. Let's go. Benny, how are you? Hope you're doing well and amazing. Hashtag I'm here. And if you're watching on the replay, hashtag replay for me. Let's get this going. I'm going to start the podcast right now. All right. I'm going to get this countdown going and make sure we are all set. And let's get it going. All right. Appreciate you for tuning in. All right. Here we go. Well, it's loud. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Men's Fat Loss Made Easy podcast, where I'm here to give you massive value that you could implement on your fat loss journey. Today, I'm going to be talking about how to finally stay consistent while losing weight, all right? Because I know, gentlemen, a lot of you have tried to lose weight before, but you kind of just failed or you fell off track. You tried the hypnosis, you tried the keto, the paleo, Weight Watchers, your friend from high school, he made you a plan. It was too restrictive. You went all in for 2 weeks and then you gave up. And like, I get it. 100%. That's what all my clients are telling me. And I really realize like that is the main concern out there, especially with my audience. Like, you tried to lose weight before, you put in that effort, you have that mindset, but you don't have that structure. All right. And with those plans, it was kind of maybe cookie cutter, meaning like it was for a bunch of individuals instead of actually having a tailored plan. But what really happened was you probably lost some weight and then you gained it back on. And like right now, you're struggling. It's frustrating. You think, this is just the way life is. You know, you just go to work, you come home, you do your thing, and you don't feel any happier. But that's just because you decide to feel that way. All right. And that's honestly frustrating. And like with you, you probably can never find a way to fit it into your busy routine. You have a lot of things going on. You have a lot of projects going on. You might have not just one busy job, but a couple jobs, right? And like, you can't really fit this into your routine. You try for a couple weeks, you fall off track, that weight comes back. And it's just like an endless roller coaster of weight loss that we're going to stop today. We're going to end this today. All right. Because I'm going to give you 3 things you need to be doing to stay consistent after you kickstart your own weight loss journey. All right. We need to make sure you're consistent, because consistency is the foundation. If you are not consistent with what is laid out for you, even if you have a plan, it's going to hurt you. All right. So I want to make sure we stay consistent. I'm going to be going over 3 things. If you are ready for this, drop some fire in the comments. I see some people tuning in. I appreciate you. Drop some fire in the comments if you are ready for this value and you are ready to get the goodies. All right. I want to get into 3 things that will help you stay consistent. All right. Number 1, the first thing is you have to commit to change. The first thing to really stay consistent, you have to look in the mirror and honestly commit to change. Stop thinking I should have started earlier. I could have started earlier. No, that is nonsense. That is a limiting belief that is holding you back. That is your barrier right there. That is a mindset issue that we have to fix. Take action now so that you in 90 days will thank you. I have some clients that came to the program at 60 years old and they feel in the best shape of their life at 61, 62. All right, there's no reason for you to not take action. Don't say, I should have started in my 20s and this and that. All right, start now so you can get off the medications. You can prevent the medications if you're not on any, and you could commit to this change. All right, look in the mirror, take a hard look, and commit to this change. Stop putting off your goals, because the truth is a lot of you said, I'm going to start in August. I'm going to start in September. I'm going to start in October. But then you never start. So what is it? What's really holding you back? It comes down to this mindset. It comes down to this limiting belief that you don't think you could really do it. You go for 2 weeks and then you fall off track because you're like, I can't do this. Who do I think I am? Maintaining this lifestyle of working these long hours and having a healthy life. Like, that's just not me. I'm not an alpha. Why not? Why not? Why is that not you, gentlemen? All right. Make that change and make the commitment to change. That's the first thing you got to do. The second thing is be relentless on a sustainable approach. All right. Be relentless on a sustainable approach. If there is a will, there is a way. You can fit this into your routine. You're just making the decision not to. You're making the decision not to every day, right? Every day you're putting off your goals. You're making the decision to stay in the same place. Every day you're putting off your goals. You're making the decision to stay stuck, to stay unhappy. So don't ask for change if you're not actually willing to put in the work. All right, don't just wake up expecting a different life if you're not willing to put in the work. Be relentless, but the key is on a sustainable approach. Because when I tell people be relentless, they're like, all right, chicken, rice, and broccoli, work out 6-7 days a week. Not at all. Have a sustainable plan that still allows you to go on vacations and eat out at restaurants. All my clients eat out at restaurants, go on vacations. Every single one of my clients, I think, went on vacation this summer. And they still stay true to the program because we actually teach them that. A meal one, meal two, a cookie cutter program is not going to do that for you. So be relentless on a sustainable approach, though. Like, I want you to be ferocious about your goals because health is important, but I also want your goals to be sustainable and attainable for you. All right. Is that good? I'm getting some fire. I love it. Right. So that's so important. The second thing is be relentless about your sustainable approach. All right. And the third thing I want you to do to stay consistent, to make this a lifestyle, and I'm going to make this as unbiased as I possibly can. But when I was really preparing for this live training, this was the most important thing that came into my head, especially like for me. If you are new, if you're struggling, if you've lost weight before, you put it back on, you just really can't maintain this body you want and you're struggling, like, find a coach. All right. And I want to make this unbiased. Like, it doesn't have to be me. I'm going to make that 100% clear. I have a bunch of colleagues that are amazing that I can refer you to. Let me know. But what you need to do is find a coach because you're struggling and you struggle with self-accountability, right? So think about, I want to just give you an analogy. I want to kind of just give you like a situation. Think about you maybe like in high school or middle school, you're with your guys, your boys, and you go into class and there's no teacher. Just pretend there's like no teacher there. And then, a minute goes by and like 5 minutes goes by. And then you start looking at your guy and at your boy and you're like, all right, let's get the fuck out of here. Like, because instead of actually learning that lesson you should be taught because you lack self-accountability, all right? And that's kind of the same thing with your health. Think about you playing a sport, maybe in elementary school, middle school, high school, whatever. Like, if you show up to practice and there's no coach, there's no teacher, there's no mentor, you're not going to get fucking anything done. So a lot of you, you're like, I'm going to try to lose weight on my own. I'm going to try to do this. But you have no teacher. You have no accountability, you have no mentor, and you're not getting anything done. And honestly, you're just spinning your wheels and you're wasting your time. And I don't think a lot of you really realize that, but that's what it comes down to at the end of the day. And a lot of people think, all right, I'm just going to go to the gym. I'm going to do home workouts. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do Stairmaster. But you're not even doing the right thing. And actually, you could be hurting your body because if you're doing the wrong thing, think about it, knee injuries, back injuries, what's going to happen if you really don't have the right plan? Forget about taking action. That is important. You want to show up. But if you are showing up and actually you have the wrong plan in place, you're gonna struggle. All right, and it's not gonna be worth it. So that's like my best advice I could possibly give you for staying consistent after you kickstart your weight loss journey is make sure that I'm gonna go over it is commit to change, be relentless on a sustainable approach, and honestly find a coach. Again, it doesn't have to be me. I'm gonna make that clear, but you need some sort of teacher that's going to teach you what to do and hold you accountable, especially on those extra busier days when you're working 10, 12 hours, when you're on vacation, when you don't want to track, when you wake up not motivated. You need somebody else holding you accountable because here's the thing, gentlemen, you all have an easy time letting yourself down, but you have a hard time letting somebody else down. Think about a coworker, a family member, a brother, sister. If they reach out and they're in help, and they call you, you're going to go help them. But you're not even helping yourself right now. Think about the last 2 years, COVID-19 hit, and you've been struggling with weight gain. Your clothes are getting tighter. You're getting the sausage clothes. Like you're so like kind of like a sausage in its skin. Like you're so tight in your clothes and you're not feeling good and you're interacting with people differently compared to if you were to actually have your health back. Like, is that the life you want to live, or do you want to commit and take action? All right, I hope you pick that second option because I know that it will help you. And in 90 days, you're going to be thanking yourself. I promise. All right. So I hope this helps, gentlemen. I hope this makes sense. And I think the biggest thing too is like the sustainability aspect of things. All right, because I don't want you going into a program and it's cookie cutter, it's bland, it's boring, you don't really enjoy it. Because I know with me, I don't like just eating meat and veggies all day or chicken and rice all day. Like I want balance. I want to be able to go to restaurants. I want to be able to travel. And I learned that. And it took a lot of years to really learn. It took a lot of mentorship, but now I know it and it's changed my life. And I'm never going to live any other way because I know staying on top of my health is the best way to live. That's the best way. All right. So, gentlemen, I hope this helps you. God bless. Thank you so much for tuning into the podcast. I really do appreciate you. I will talk to you on the next episode and have the best day of your life. See ya. All right. DC Fitness Squad, thank you so much for tuning in. I always get like this during the podcast. I always get like this back of my mind. I'm like, oh my God, is this recording right now? Because I had one podcast not record last week and it scared the shit out of me. Like 10 minutes of just straight value. And it was literally like this the whole time. Like that. And I'm like, didn't freaking record. But I just want to read some comments. Shal is here. Let's go. I want to wave to some people that joined and tuned in. If you tune in during the podcast and I don't say anything, I apologize. I'm just so laser freaking focused in delivering value. But I'm seeing some people tune in. I really do appreciate. If you're on Facebook, much love. It means the absolute world. Thank you so much. And yeah, tune into the next episode. It's good. I'm the South. It's called Busted Can of Biscuits Bod. Busted Can of Biscuits Bod. Wow. I've never heard that one, Joe. That is funny. That is fun. But hey, we can work on that. All right. We're going to work on that together. We're absolutely going to help you out, everybody watching. All right, just taking action on what we just talked about today and the other podcasts that I provide on a daily basis. Like take action on that and you will succeed. All right, and if you need extra help, send me a message. I got you. We could see if we're a good fit. All right, have the best day. Talk to you soon and later.